Goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP, we got you by the balls. The chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP, we got you by the balls.
It is, ain't it?
Yes.
Alright. You Jim?
Yep.
I need to talk to you for a minute.
Alrighty.
You want to just step over here and we'll have a little discussion real quick? So,
I knew this what this was, that's why I did that, just to see if it was actually true.
what is it?
I said I figured that's what this was, that's why I said it was, figured it would be actually true.
Alright, well, my name's Vanessa. I run a group called Child Ped Patrol. We just want to have a discussion with you.
Okay, get me on camera.
We can't do that, I'm sorry. This is for our protection and yours. That way you can't tell anyone that we did anything to hurt you.
Okay.
We can't say you hurt us. Okay. You can't say that we tried to extort you or anything.
Okay.
This is for protection.
Okay.
So I'm going to need you to stop and have a conversation with me. I don't want to stand right here. If they come out and see us, they will call the cops on us.
Okay, well, I don't want to stand in front of where I'm at either, because I don't want to have 2,000 questions of what's going on right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You want to go right down over here?
Yeah.
What are you?
The reason why I was playing.
What are you trying to get away from? The shelter?
Huh? Yeah.
You don't want shelter to see you?
I don't want 10,000 questions no more than you by the cops. I'm already being seen, so.
You're already what?
I'm not
Being
gonna
seen?
stand here in front of a camera like these guys are the news crew.
You want to go right over here?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go up the side there.
Okay. All right. Alright. Will they kick you out or something? Is that what you're worried about?
I just don't. I'm the kind of person, I'm not what you might think that I am, because I get from this board and want company after a very screwed up relationship.
You just get bored and want company?
I'm not doing anything that I said on there. Like I said, I just want someone to talk to, I guess, what it was.
Okay, so
I did.
If
I
you're,
understand what this is all about, trust me.
Okay, so how old was the person you were talking to?
I really don't know.
You don't remember how old you said? Roughly, around?
I was told, I think it was like, I thought it was about 30.
30?
No, not 30, hold on. No.
I mean, I wouldn't be here talking to you if it was a 30-year-old.
I'm not sure, honestly. I really don't remember.
Was it over 18, under 18?
Under 18.
Under 18.
I'm not sure on the age.
Over 16, under 16.
I don't remember. I just told you I don't remember.
Okay, I need, the way this works is I need you to be honest, okay?
I don't remember.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
I understand.
I mean, you know that she wasn't of legal age. You know that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not from West Virginia, so I really don't know. You can look that up.
Okay, well.
There's a little file there.
Okay, but you know, y'all talked about her being in school.
Yeah.
correct? Okay. So,
like I said, I know all that I've done is wrong, and like I said, I did that for communication and for company.
do you remember that?
All that there.
You remember that right there?
I don't remember.
You don't remember saying she was 13? Okay. But you knew she was young.
Yeah.
Okay. You knew what you was doing wasn't right. Right?
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that I did. Yeah.
Okay, so just have a few things that you said. Want to go over it.
Like I said, all the things that I said. Matter of fact, to be completely honest with you, there was another person that came on today, as a matter of fact. It might have been y'all trying to trap me again, but
this is a real child.
Jim was not actually speaking to a real child when conversing with us. He was speaking to an adult female portraying herself as a child.
This isn't, you're talking to real children here.
But I am not, I don't deal with.
I mean,
Have you done a background check on me?
Yep.
Have I ever done any of this before? Please tell me. And I'll tell you if you're lying or not.
Let me see, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly what I have on you, actually.
Please do.
I can get the page. So,
If I was after something
assault
like
on a child under 12 in 93.
Who?
You.
Who's the child?
I don't have that. It's not going to tell that information.
That was wrong also.
Was you
never been
was
arrested.
you charged?
No.
Was you arrested for it?
No.
No?
No.
Well, you have. It's on your background.
I haven't been arrested for it. Let's go on down to the police station and run fingerprints if you think I'm lying that I've been arrested for it. Please do.
I'm just telling you what
And
I
I'm
have.
telling you that it is not true.
And have I got an attitude with you at all?
I
have been calm, collected, and nice to you, correct?
I am too.
I don't need attitude from you.
I'm not. Oh my God. Trust me, when you deal with other people, guys with freaking PMS.
Well, I'm a girl with PMS, and it's not as bad as guys with PMS.
Just...
So, okay. So, are you retired military?
Yes, I am.
You're retired military. You're a veteran.
Yes, I am.
Out here talking to children.
I just told you why.
Do you know we checked your account, and that we could find that had actually told you how old they were? We know for sure you've talked to 5 children. 5 that told you how old they were, and you were okay with their age. 5. That's just what we know of. God knows how many is really out there that you've spoke to.
Probably just speaking, yes. Probably.
And
I'm not gonna deny talking.
And you had no issue with it. When she told you she was 15, you had no issue at all. She said she was 15 and she was mature for her age. And you said, that's cool, you're mature for your age, but I don't care. Or I don't drive. Sorry, I don't drive. You asked her, had she ever been with older men? Like before?
I know this was all in conversation, I remember.
Huh?
I know.
You remember that conversation?
Mm-hmm. Like I said, this was all talk, but I understand.
Okay, it's all talk until you walk out the door and walk over here to meet her.
It's just talk.
But you showed up. So now it's not talk. You put action to it.
I didn't.
You're here.
I actually.
You was actually coming to the Capital Market.
You cannot prove past reading that I actually stepped in the market Because I even asked where you were. If you read the text over.
And she told you she was in the parking lot, and that's where you was going to.
Because I didn't respond. I asked her where she was, and that's as far as it went. You can look and see if I responded, because I didn't.
It doesn't matter if you responded. I mean, I can...
If you were to go in my building...
This is the thing. I can call the police here, and they can check your records and see. I'm sure they can tell if you got a message at a certain time or not. I don't have that technology to do that, but I'm sure they do. So if you want to continue on this line of bullshit, we can call them, and you can deal with them and not me.
I'm not giving you a line of bullshit.
Yeah, you are. No, well, you can't prove I was coming over here. Well, I didn't see the comment. Well, I didn't intend on doing anything I said.
But you told her you just got out of class and you were ready to meet in the parking lot.
Now I see, after reading this, you are an asshole. You treated this kid mean as shit. Really? You're really gonna make that face? Really? How many times did you put caps up when you was yelling in caps at this child?
I wasn't yelling. Caps are...
She even said, "Why are you yelling at me?"
And what was my response? What was my response? That I wasn't yelling?
What was
one was because you're not listening to me.
Please tell me that I said that I was yelling. Please tell me that I said I was yelling.
Everybody knows in text when you put caps that it's yelling.
It shows no.
And she even asked you, "Why are you yelling at me?"
And I told her that I was not yelling at her. It shows emphasis is what I said.
Okay, so how about when you all were talking and you know where that's at, Lisa? She had said that she was talking to her grandparents.
Yeah.
And you got mad because she wasn't paying attention to you.
Yeah.
And y'all were in the middle of a conversation. Excuse me, y'all were talking sex. And you got mad because she interrupted your sex talk to talk to her grandparents.
And you got mad because you don't have any.
Yeah. And told her, good thing she's got them.
I wish I had them.
And you're not going to teach her anything now. You really don't think you're kind of a dick? You really think you're a nice old man? You are mean as hell to this little girl. Tell her she don't have to be your age for you guys to have chemistry. So you can have chemistry with a 13-year-old?
I understand all of this.
Can you have chemistry with a 13-year-old?
I understand all this.
Can you have chemistry with a 13-year-old?
You can have chemistry with anybody. If anybody gets along with... Yeah, I was talking about getting along. Chemistry is getting along with somebody. Yeah, you can have...
Actually, y'all were talking about kissing. Is what y'all were talking about, actually. And you told her y'all would have to have chemistry before it went that far. And she said, "Do you think we could?" And you said, "Yes, of course y'all could."
I realized I crossed my bounds.
You crossed your bounds a long time before you said anything about chemistry.
Yeah.
Asked her if you could see her sexy self.
I realized what I've done.
You think she was sexy?
I realized what I've done.
Okay. The point is, you have to listen at what you said. When you hear it coming from somebody else, it has a little bit different emphasis on it than when it does when you're sitting texting it on a phone.
True.
Okay. So, did you think this 13-year-old was sexy?
Not really.
No? Was she pretty? Was you attracted to her in some way?
Not
No? So then why did you tell her you wanted to have sex with her? Why'd you continue talking to her?
Just for, like I said, just because.
Shits and giggles?
Because it's fun to talk with
I mean,
a
is that it? Was that what it is, really? Shits and giggles? So you like messing kids' mind up?
No.
Just to play with them? I mean, you're sitting here thinking, well, it's going to sound better if I say I'm not attracted to her.
No.
Actually, to me, it would sound better if you said that. Because then you're just saying that you're just doing this for the hell of it. You're just going out fucking up kids for the hell of it. Did you have any money today?
Nope.
Nope. What'd you tell her? When y'all was supposed to meet at the coffee shop, and she said she'd like to have an iced coffee.
Told her I didn't have any money.
And what'd you tell her?
I don't really remember what I told her.
Told her, bring money, because you're broke.
Well, I was being honest.
So you're gonna let a little kid pay for stuff for you?
No, I didn't say that, did I? Did it say that? I meant
Well,
for her.
I meant,
You
so
see what I have?
okay, so then.
Take a picture of this. This is what I'm drinking.
Oh gosh, okay,
I don't need money when I have water.
okay.
Okay.
There's snow there too. You can drink some of it or eat it.
Maybe y'all do down here, but I don't.
Well, since he didn't say that, tell him what he did say. Because that's nothing.
You was gonna take the bus to her house at one point, and you told her, I'll take the bus. You need to tell me what bus to take. You wanted her to look up the bus route to her for you to get to her. You couldn't do that yourself?
This is honestly the first time I've ever done this in my life.
I don't believe that. I think I just told you we have you talking to 5 other kids. Well, say what's on your mind. Don't just turn your head and smirk.
Tell me that I'm on a list, please.
It doesn't matter if you're on a pedophile list.
You just said that
You
I'm
are
talking
a
to 5.
child predator.
No, no.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
So if I showed this book to anybody, have you ever talked to 15-year-olds?
No.
You ever said you wanted to have sex with them?
No.
You ever said you wanted to meet them?
No. I
You ever
know
say you
I
wanna
was
put their
screwed
dick
up
in
with
them?
that. Like I said, I understand I screwed up.
You really don't think the things that you said in here was predatorial? Really?
They're bad.
I was wrong. That's all.
Yeah, you was wrong.
That's all I can say.
The
I mean,
bad stuff you said.
you can tell me everything that I've said, and it's not going to change me being that, I'm
No.
bad for what I did. No,
You're not bad for what you
appreciative.
did? You don't
See, I don't like. See, what gets me is when I'm trying to talk and trying to express myself, someone else talking.
Okay, then you go ahead and talk.
I'm trying to tell you. This is the first time I've ever tried to meet somebody and actually was going to meet somebody. The first time.
What about
have
including adults? Have you met adults before?
Yes, I've met adults before. I'm not from here, so
Okay.
yes, I have met adults.
Okay.
So do you think because
But what
you've
I'm
never
saying
done it
is-
before, it's okay that you did it now?
But what I'm saying, I'll let y'all talk if you
Okay,
want.
go ahead.
I'll just
Go
shut
ahead.
up.
Go ahead.
That just aggravates me. That's
Okay, go ahead. I
disrespect.
said you can talk. Go ahead.
Well, tell her to be quiet, and I can't.
I'm not going to tell her to be quiet, and you're not going to either. Now, that's where I will draw the line. Do you want to be disrespectful to her?
I'm not.
I'll get the cops here right now.
I'm not being disrespectful to nobody. There's one right there.
I can jump out and stop them. Would you like me to?
I already gone.
Now, go ahead and say your piece. Finish your sentence. Go ahead.
I said that I've dated people because I'm not from here. And I understand now that I've went way past my limits. And
You understand? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You went what?
I should have never done what I did. It went way past. I should have never even attempted. But I was, I don't know, I guess bored. I don't know, just something talk, I guess. I don't know. I don't really understand.
So are you talking to adults too here?
Mm-hmm.
So then why didn't you talk to them that way? Why'd you have to talk to a child that way?
I shouldn't have.
No, you shouldn't have. No.
I agree. I'm not just saying that just to pass it.
So if you was watching this on TV yourself and seeing a news report, what do you think when you see guys like this on TV? Does it make you sick? Do you think it's wrong? Do you think they're a bad guy for doing it? What do you think?
I don't know why I didn't put myself in that position, but I guess that I was just, to me, it was just, I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest with you.
So, some other things you said. You asked her if she is curious how you feel. And how do you want to feel me?
Can I ask you something?
What?
Why is this keep on going with, I just apologize, and I mean, I understand fully that I screwed up.
Okay, you understand that.
So,
But, like I said, when you hear what you said,
yeah.
Take accountability.
And it does.
and you take accountability
what you
for
said
it.
is true. Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly. I understand that.
Okay, so then,
I was
since you understand it and you get it, why are you questioning why I keep going forward with it?
because I realized now that you said what you said and go through what I've said, it really does make sense.
Okay, so
And I won't do it again.
okay, so I'm gonna finish.
And like you said, I mean, it didn't really, I mean, honest to God, as well as I'm standing here in front of you, it didn't really hit me until, like you just said, to be honest with you, coming from somebody else. It sinks in deeper than
Yeah, it does.
pacification.
Yeah.
And you're right. I
Yeah.
mean, you're
Rather than
you're right.
you just sitting and
Yeah.
texting it from your head.
Actually, the other side, yeah, from the other side.
Exactly.
Right. Now I understand.
Okay, so
I just want to get out of this state.
well, it's not the state.
No, it's not. No,
Because
it's not, no,
you could have
that
done
ain't-
this
that ain't-
in any
I'm talking
state.
about what I did to put me where I'm at now. That's what I'm talking about. It's not the state. It's my whole situation.
Okay, so
But I will not do that. But like I said, there was somebody today, I don't know who it was, but a young kid asked me to meet them today, and I said no. So it might have been y'all, or whoever, or whatever, but I said no.
no, we've been here all morning.
No. Yeah, I will not do that again. That's not me. I mean, it really isn't.
Then why did you do it 5 times?
I don't know. I guess just for conversation. I mean,
Do you know what this does to kids? When you talk to kids this way, do you know how it affects them? Do you know the negative effects it has on them? Did this little girl that you was talking to, did she know anything about sex?
I don't think so.
No. Everything you said, she was asking you, what do you mean? What is that?
I guess I had to.
You had to explain everything to her.
The adult. Yeah. that
Yeah.
was just-
Yeah, you're the adult, and you should have known better. And when you do this to kids, when you talk like this to them, that affects them for years. They get on addictions, drugs, alcohol.
I don't mean to sound short or nothing. I gotta lean against this.
You're
I
fine,
used to
you're
jump out
fine.
of planes, so I've got a bad little back.
You're fine. Well, I do too, but but yeah, it really messes kids up when you talk to them like this.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Did you not even think of that? Do you know anybody who's been arrested or no? Well, that's weird. As prevalent as it is now, usually everybody knows somebody that has been.
No, abused as far as being an adult, yes, but as a child, no. Other people, not myself.
Do you know of any adults that have been?
No.
No?
Been abused. I've heard.
Okay,
but I know
so
of.
let's just go with abused.
Verbally and physically.
What does that do to somebody? Do you know what that does to them?
Well, I guess physically I don't know. Some people like that, though. To be honest with you,
We're not talking about the people who like it.
Not from my experience. I don't really know.
We're talking about.
I can't step in there and say how they feel because it's never happened.
You've never read a book. You've never watched a movie. You've never, anything. Sit and contemplated on it.
not really.
Even as of right now, in your shoes right now, me telling you. It's not running through your brain right now that
now, yes. I just told you that
this messes kids up.
Yes. Like I've told you 15 minutes ago, back to film up, I've said that I realize what I've done.
Yeah, you realize what you've done. Do you realize what you've done to this child? No. You took this child's innocence. Whether you took it physically or verbally or mentally, this little girl knew nothing of sex, nothing. And you explained everything to her. You explained to her what was, that you wanted her to taste your cum, you wanted her to taste your dick. You explained to her what 69 was. Am I telling the truth?
I definitely went too far.
Yeah, she most definitely went too far. She asked you if it would hurt, and you told her you'd be gentle, and asked her if she had any baby oil. What was you going to do with baby oil? You're going to, lather up and lift weights? Think it, might make your muscles look bigger? What was you going to do with baby oil?
Make my muscles look bigger.
Huh?
Make my muscles look bigger.
Which muscle?
My arms.
Your arms? Okay. See, that's the thing. If you're going to bullshit me...
I understand you.
Okay, then I need you to to conversate then.
Okay.
Not be a smart ass.
I'm not.
Okay, so what was you going to do with the baby oil? We all know. You could talk nasty to this little 10-year-old girl. You can't say it to a 45-year-old woman. No, you can't. You find it more comfortable to talk to a 30-year-old.
No, I didn't say that.
Then
I just don't feel like I said, I understand what I've done, and I can say that till tomorrow morning, and it really does hit home now that I realize what you've said is actually true.
So the whole time you was talking to this kid, not once did you think, damn, this is wrong. I could get in trouble for this.
I guess not.
No, you didn't?
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking to say that. I was just, I don't know.
You didn't? So what about when you thought she was going to meet somebody else? And she said, oh, he stood me up. He ghosted me. You remember what you told her? Probably because you're and he thought you was going to call the... Probably because you're... He thought you was going to call the cops on him. So, you knew that it wasn't right for that guy to meet her, and the cops could be called on him, but you thought it was okay that you did? You didn't realize at any point in time that it was wrong and you could get in trouble if you got caught? Do you work anywhere right now or have any jobs or no? How do you get money? You're veteran retirement?
It's not, doesn't say it there.
Huh?
It doesn't say it there.
I don't have every little aspect on your life in here.
I'm just asking a question.
I don't know how much you get monthly.
I'm asking.
I mean, I don't know every single little thing about you.
Okay.
I know a lot about you, but not every little thing.
Okay.
You know? I mean, you said, I've got 3 pages here. I usually don't have half this. Ridiculous. I mean, I really hope you feel bad. Really. Do you have any remorse at all? You don't act like it. Hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
So, we've got this gentleman. He lives in the men's shelter right over here.
Okay.
And he's been talking to what he believed to be a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Has been talking to her. Was going to meet up today with her at the Capital Market. We have everything here. This is you guys'. Everything in the red tabs is that he said.
The rest of it is just messages or basic info.
The orange is where she told him how old she was. The yellow is where they was talking about meeting up. Him bringing up meeting up first. The blue is just points of interest, and the red is second.
Okay. And this is all a copy for us to keep, correct?
Yes, and if you give us a axon or an email, we can send you the, because everything's not in there what they was talking today, you know, because we couldn't print it out. But what they was talking today on the way here isn't in there, so we can send all of it to you that way.
Gotcha. Okay. So
there's
other
also
officers on scene that don't have an email to go to it.
Okay.
I'll talk with them and see which one they want to use.
Okay. And there's also a witness statement in the back from the decoy that was talking to him.
Say again. I'm sorry.
There's a witness statement in the back from the decoy that was talking to him. Is someone back behind there? It's either the very back page. Yeah, I think it's the very back page now. Yeah. There.
Go 40 and run to the station.
So, when did you guys encounter? How did the encounter go today?
Today?
Today, yeah.
Well, they were supposed to initially meet at Taylor Books.
Yeah.
And we was running a little behind, so we told him we was running behind. Then he said that he had some kind of class or meeting or something he had to go to. He wouldn't be out of till 11. They were supposed to meet at 10. So then he told her, instead of meeting at Taylor Books, just meet at Capital Market here. Mm-hmm. So we were sitting over here waiting for him. And we actually was driving down the road here and seen him walking up the road to come over here to meet. Because she told him she was in the parking lot over here waiting on him.
Gotcha.
And when we seen him, we just parked the car and got out and started talking to him. You can have to check with him about that.
Can I go use the bathroom?
Sir, where are you going around this? I think you should stay here right now. We've got other officers over there to talk to.
It's just feedback, sir. One, take those things on 139. Back they go to CIC.
Are you wanting to cooperate with police and talk with us? What is it? Okay. Alright, so, okay. Well, what's going to happen is we're going to collect basic information from you. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Would you like to follow?
Okay. Yeah.
First, you said that you like to talk. So, James, what? What's your name?
Go call the shelter.
You say what?
I'm just saying that James Lawrence.
It's down here?
Yeah.
Which one of y'all called?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
What's going on?
So we're in an organization where we have decoys online. This guy had reached out to one of our decoys. They've been talking for quite a while. He's actually reached out to 5 of our decoys. So he's actively online looking for kids. They've been talking for a while. They've planned a couple meets. They didn't happen. Today, they finally planned to meet. They was going to meet at Taylor Books. That fell through at 10. He said he had some kind of meeting he had to go to until 11. So then he told her, meet him at Capital Market at 11. She told him she was in the parking lot. We was riding down the street here to see if we seen him walking over. And we seen him. He lives in the shelter right here. We seen him walking from the shelter over here to go over and meet her. So we just stopped there and got out and talked to him.
He confirmed he was the guy that was...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he admitted everything.
Do you all have a way to give us the copies of all your all's communications and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That way we
yeah,
can
we can. He's got the book, the binder with everything. But everything's not in there. Like what they talked today isn't in there. But yeah, we can. If you give us an email, we can email you everything that we have.
Okay. You'll have a contact and everything. I'll have a detective reach out to you and get all that stuff. So they'll follow up from this point on. It makes it easier to give it to them. They can contact you directly and tell you which detective will be taking over everything and whatnot.
Not that one.
Just your email address here or whatever.
Yep.
Okay, good deal.
Phone number, address, everything. But yeah, he admitted everything. Said he, was the one talking to her. He talked sexual to her and everything.
That's our copy.
You took your photo and everything too? Oh.
He took that, yeah. We wanted a pretty one on the front for y'all. I think they're asking him if he wants to go down voluntarily. Yes, yes. I think he's just going down voluntarily to give a statement or, you know, something. Or maybe they just finally realized hashtag can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Scare the shit out of him.
Are you guys willing to talk to a detective or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Anything we need to do. We actually have a case we're going Tuesday to court for. So.
Okay. I'll try to see if we can just get your phone number and stuff. We'll do it that way, and that way you guys can come down and talk to one of our.
Yeah, I gave. Was it you? I gave my card.
Oh no, it was our sergeant.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got it. Is that a good phone number that we can contact you at?
I got another one if you want it.
Yeah, I'll take one if you don't care. I like the binders. Those actually help out extremely.
Thank you. Yeah, we used to not do that, and we've learned a lot over the years. So started in Colorado, and we've moved down here.
Basically, I was overhearing what was being said, like with the sergeants and the detective. I'm assuming that a law enforcement officer or a law enforcement agency has to take over the original complaint. Like what I'm saying, y'all do great work, like obviously, but from my understanding is the law enforcement agency has to take control of it first. Right. So if you're willing to work with law enforcement, absolutely, we can. Yeah, well, we can try to get that set up.
We've had that discussion with them before. We're actually in the process of the law that says that it has to be overseen or conducted by law enforcement. Yeah. We're in the process of trying to have that changed right now.
Yeah.
actually have a representative that's they're in the
talking to legislation
process right now from January to March that just hopefully it'll get changed.
Okay, well.
That way, you know, we can start getting these guys arrested.
Right, we're gonna run him down to the station and do what we have to do.
Okay.
But appreciate y'all.
All right, thank you guys.
If we need you, we'll just holler at you. He's gonna grab some more information just in relation to what happened so that we can do our report and stuff too. So
okay.
If y'all need anything, just holler, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
So all I get is the same information I got from him, basic stuff, name, mailing address, things like that.
Here, take this.
How long did the process take? Like this conversation, how long did it last? Your interaction?
Today.
Just today?
Oh no, between them, I thought you meant with us and him. Oh gosh, I'll have to look. You got my, where's you got my phone?
Roughly, I mean.
You got that muted? It's been like at least a month or more.
Okay, so over a month. All right. What is your name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. All right. So I'm gonna head to the station, start the report, and assist with that. And more than likely, a detective or one of us will reach out to you with an update. Okay.
Yeah. We actually have more. More conversations to send you because he's actually talked to 5 of our decoys. So
long periods,
but actively looking for kids, you know, because all of our decoys' pictures look super, super young.
Where are you guys based?
Different places.
Yeah, we've got Hurricane, Charleston, South Charleston, Elkview.
Whatever works best with you. Do you have the number to our station to get a hold of one of us? Okay. So if you call that, you can arrange for maybe if you want to mail it in or if you want to meet us.
I was going to say, do you have an email? And we can email it in.
Yeah, if you want to email to... Alright guys, if you have anything else, you can get a hold of us at that number. Or if you need to email anything. Any other questions or anything?
Alright, that's it.
Alright guys, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Anyways.
Dub to the V. Dub to the V.
Dub V, baby.
We love you guys. We hope you have a great day.
Dub V.
Bye.
Peace out, guys. This side, baby.
I always do that because it's on my side over there.
Yeah. You ever touched any of your grandkids?
No, never.
Kind of hard for me to believe.
All I can do is say the truth. I've never touched anybody. I thought about it, but I never did.
You thought about it?
When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
OMFG, Vanessa, is they serious? Or they're delirious? So we took it to another state because they're still curious. From Colorado to West Virginia, Rocky to the Appalachian, putting the pedal to the metal for pedals and demonstrate. Got Tommy orchestrating, Vanessa duplicate, catching weirdos on the daily. They the most hated and the highest rated. Catching cops, retired pops, and creepy husbands. Looking for kids that ain't over the age of a dozen. Be aware and don't be surprised if you see your cousin or your baby daddy while you got one in the oven. Better hide your kids and hide your wife, no pun intended. The jig is up, now you about to witness a marriage ending. And once again, this is your first time messing with children, and this the second time you're hearing from the homie voice. Another intro in the beat with a familiar voice, popping up like Chris Hansen, and he brought the bad boys.
Talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
These are the people living next to you. Maybe upstairs or even working in the job right next to you. Or probably in the congregation fellowshipping with you. A lot of wicked souls with skeletons trapped in the closet. That's why we working together. Thank you for your involvement. If you're not supporting the plan, you're probably part of the problem. The laws is messed up. We need to bring this back to Congress. I say we get a ass to chair, and I'm just being honest. Taking innocence from a child, use a damn father. Ask me why I bother. Cause if you bother my daughters, I'll make you meet your father. And it ain't no mercy for those that touch children. No rehabilitation can make them erase their victims. Tommy this, Vanessa that, and blah blah that. My question that I ask is where you at? And what you gon' do when it happens to you? Or your loved ones who you think is more precious than you?
When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP, we got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP, we got you by the balls.
Royce K did it, so you know
how old are you really? Yeah. 37 years old, bro. 14.
I know.
What would you do if do you have sisters, nieces, nephews? Nothing? Do you know anybody who's 13 or 14?